Oscar, what's the atmosphere and energy been like around the team coming off a big win Saturday?
It's always a great atmosphere coming off a win. You know, we definitely needed it coming back from those 2 losses in the conference, but I'm glad we got it back going, and we're excited to see this next week.
What does it say about this team that after some tough losses that you guys were able to come back and deliver a performance like that?
We have some willpower. We have some fight in us. It doesn't matter what happens in the past. We're all about the present.
It was really interesting to see how many younger guys stepped up and made big plays in that game. What was your impression of that, or your reaction to seeing them contribute?
I mean, it was awesome. It's always fun to see the young guys step up a little bit. Like we always say, it's next man up mentality, and I'm excited to see that the tight ends stepped up in that aspect.
Yeah, what was your impression of those younger guys and getting to see them make a big impact on this game?
It was amazing. I'm so excited for them. I'm glad they got that experience, and I'm glad they make the big plays when we needed it, and they're a huge part of this offense.
Is there sort of a burden on the tight ends unit now with the amount of injuries at wide receiver, or how does that change things for you guys?
No, I mean, we learn the playbook like it's 12, 13 personnel. We needed to know the whole playbook, so it was an easy task for us.
You guys get a lot of opportunity to line up either in the slot or perhaps even out wide. How comfortable are you with that part of it?
Wherever they put us, it doesn't matter. We're really comfortable with it. Like I said, we learned the playbook how we need to as a receiver.
How about Houston Thomas in particular? Sort of what stands out about him and what he brings to the table for your group?
Great guy, man. The dude just wants to learn. He wants to get better every day, and I'm excited for him that he's going out there and making plays and getting the ball a lot.
How about Patrick Overmeyer?
Same with him. I mean, I heard Houston right before, but he's a freak athlete, man. Pat is really good. I'm excited that he got his first career touchdown, and I'm glad for him.
How have you tried to help those guys along? I mean, I know Houston's been here a couple of years, but I know you've had some opportunity to work with them.
Just try to lead, be a role model, be a little visual role model for them, just to do the right thing when I can for them.
Is it important to you that, once your time here is done, that position group is in good hands? Is it kind of like laying a foundation?
For sure. I want the offense to be around the tight ends at all times, and for those guys to step up like that in that game, it was a good feeling.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
How have you felt about your play individually? What stood out about your performance so far?
Good. I mean, I like to say that the tight ends are masters of all trades, and we do a little bit of blocking, do a little passing, routes, and all that. So I think it was a good overall game for us.
I know you came into this season a little bit leaner. What's it been like kind of playing at that weight?
It's been fun. A little bit faster, a little bit. Still the same strength, so it's nice to get a little bit more routes in my game plan.
From the defensive side, what Tulsa, the challenges that they're going to present for you guys, what are some of the things that you guys are going to have to work on in order to be able to be effective against them?
I know they're going to be very physical, so we have to bring the same thing. They have a really good D-line. They have great linebackers and the backfield, so it's going to be a tough challenge, and we're ready for it.
How have you felt about the way this team has handled road environments up to this point in the year?
It's been okay. We haven't had our best success there, but I know we're starting to get a little bit better each and every week. So I'm excited to see what we're going to be this week.
Is it just maybe an experience factor for guys who haven't gone on the road before, or what leads to better
Possibly.
results?
I mean, there's so many challenges on a road game, so we'll just keep fighting and see what we can do this week.
As one of the leaders on this team, obviously one thing that everybody keeps talking about is a lot of these penalties. As a leader on this team, what do you say to a lot of these guys when the penalties happen? It's a different mentality if you're out there on the field as opposed to sitting in the seats and going ahead and complaining about it. What do you tell some of these guys? It's like, guys, we got to quit this? Or is there anything that you say to them?
Yeah, like last week, it was mental toughness was our culture pillar, and it was a perfect time for that. And we had our, I guess, most or least penalties we've had in this season, so it was good to see that. We just need to continue that this whole season. Thank you.